Hear it for and she's part of LisaLaureta.com. Let's hear it for Lisa Laureta, everybody.
Thank you. Hi. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thanks for asking. Yeah, I am. I'm doing well today. I got in my favorite activity of the day, people watching. You guys into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I especially love catching people looking at their own reflections in store and restaurant windows. You guys into that one? That's my favorite. I saw this one lady. It was the best one. She was walking down a street that had parking meters, and she was so enamored with her own face that she ran her sternum right in the parking meter. I was like, you dumb bitch. With the same hair, outfit, and face as me. So that's okay. I am seeing someone aside from my own reflection, and it's going pretty well, mostly because I don't have to take dating advice from my friends anymore, which is not to say that they're giving bad advice, it's just the wrong friends giving it. It's my perfect friends, who used to be models, run the Boston Marathon, and love working with children, particularly those with special needs. And I wear Star Wars watches and can't maintain eye contact in a conversation without doing a funny voice. So their advice doesn't really work for me. I actually had a friend tell me one time, when I go on a second date, I like to take the guy running just to see if he can keep up. First of all, what's a second date? Because that sounds awesome. I am in. Secondly, I haven't exactly been blessed with the luxury of having so many men just clawing to be with me that I had to be like, back off, boys. I gotta put you through a physical fitness exam. Weed some of you losers out. It's not like that for me. For me, it's more like, hey, do you get winded while waiting for a bus? No? Awesome. I saw that you looked at me once. Do you want to try this out for a couple of years? Probably 1 year too many. We can have some good sex that turns into bad sex as we go cold toward one another. What do you say? Bad sex is the worst, am I right? People say sex is like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's still pretty good. Those people have never had bad sex. Or they've never had Little Caesars, I'm not sure. Either way, not true. Here's what bad sex is like. Bad sex is like trying to plug something into an outlet when it's just pitch, 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 but. And you know there's 2 holes there. But you're consistently either in the wrong one or in neither of them. And you're just scraping around in the dark until somebody finally gets frustrated enough to just turn on the light and just stick it in, we're done! Like pizza. I have a little story. I was walking my dog at a very dangerous time of night. Dangerous not because of crime, but because it was last call, and I lived near a bar. And so everyone who had not yet been laid was making their way toward a new hope. And one of these gems of a human came barreling toward me and my pooch. And he yelled out a killer line. He said, "What kind of dog is that?" And I didn't answer him because I was on the phone with my mother talking about my sister's recent car accident. So he said, "Fucking bitches, man." So I said, "Mom, shut up, I found my soulmate." Sir, come back here, sir. Best I can tell, she's a Chihuahua pug, but that's not what's important here. What's important here is that you come home with me. Come home with me now, and I will let you do both of those moves that you learned in college. Is that... Have you been taking shots of whiskey and chasing them with beer? Oh, what a man. Come home with me now, and I will let you pass out with your dick still inside me. Flaccid and squishy, just like it was when we started this. You have a voluptuous, clammy body on top of mine all night long, so you're squishing my lungs, and I won't mind because it just means you take my breath away. Come home with me. Come home with me. And you know what? He wouldn't. Fucking bitches, man. I think that's my time, right? Is that my time? That's my time. I love you guys so much. Thank you, everyone.